It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Nora in at the 3 slot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And here is James. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And the shot goes down. Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Here's Efes. Good D by Thompson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Smits. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And laid in to finish the break. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor. And finishes off the break.
Here's Larkin. He has 5. Thompson with the bucket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Efes kicks to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Smits. Down low.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Outside, James. On the wing, Brown. Outside, James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. And so he hits both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Diallo. And here's Brown outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Now Diallo. Pass to Brown. Here's a Kobo. Now Diallo. With 2 seconds left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Brown. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's a Kobo in at the 1 spot. They've got Bryant, and it's Smits in at the 4. Here's Diallo from outside off the mark. Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at point guard. Got a piece of it. Here's Blossingame, defended by Bryant, and the basket by Blossingame. Pass to Bobois. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Bryant. Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Matajunas. Bryant with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Near the three-point line, it's Bobois. Jump shot is good. Bobois has got his second bucket tonight. Bobois has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Blossingame. Brown with it. Here's a Kobo. Still without a basket. And that one drops for him. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, to the right side. .152 left to play in the first half. Here's Larkin. Misses the 3. Here's Calathis. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Calathis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Larkin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Calathis passes to James. Lock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Larkin's got 8.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Calathis passes to James. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Nora. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And a wide open look for James. No good. That would have tied it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the pivot, manning the middle. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Calathes. Pass to James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Norrell. Pass to Larkin. To the middle. Here's Poirier. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Larkin. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Korkmaz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Larkin. Here's Smits. It's good from long range. Smits has got 7 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Calathes. Here's Korkmaz. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Papagiannis. Pass to Korkmaz. There's the triple. Traps in the tray.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Johnson outside. Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. Hands it from downtown.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Pass to Okobo. They set the pick. 3-pointer. The rebound by Johnson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Right wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Okobo. Over Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 17 seconds left in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 7. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Jacks up a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Diallo out there with Jete. And it's Okobo in at the 2 guard. Johnson sets the screen for Bryant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Okobo. Pass to Yunus. On Sunday, then on Tuesday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first, so both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Poirier. To the paint. Here's Larkin. Nails the baby hook.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And James throws it down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now here's Thompson. Larkin looking it over. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Pass to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Brown is checked in for Yunus. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Larkin. 1:25 left in the fourth. Here's Poirier. And Tiny gets the jumper to fall. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
James kicks to Coathis. Back to James. Fires from the wing. And that one swishes right in. James has got 24.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Going inside. Count that one.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Now here's James. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And that's an intentional foul. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. No good on the 3. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
James up top. Inside. Papagini. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Knocks down the 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hayes with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Azonia. Lets it fly. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hayes. No good on the 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Garuba. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Hayes for 3. No good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Musa. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Baldwin. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. From 12 feet, and yep, it's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Back to Campazzo. The three. Counted from distance.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. Hits a three-pointer.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo with the floater. It's blocked. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Garuba. Still without a bucket. Here's Hezonja. Just 5 to shoot. Fires in the triple. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Lets it go from the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
This one for 3. The shot, no good. Pass to Gonzalez. Not going to go that time. Here's Guduric. The floater. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Inside. Here's Deck. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. He drops it from range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Takes a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The game now all tied up. Hayes has got his second bucket on the night.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Deck. Gets the three to fall. Deck's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Down low. And the basket by Birch.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the visitors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Here's Hezonja. Give him 8 points now. Musa connects from downtown. He has 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Melli. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
On Monday, then on Thursday, Garuba's checked in for Deck. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And here's Hayes. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Garuba. Pass to Hezonja from outside the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Hezonja. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards.
And guys, let's see now about that closely contested first half for the visiting team. And that's it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Baldwin. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the 2. Here's Melli. On target from range. Melli's got 6.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the one. Hayes with it. Pass to Baberovic. For the lead. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the three spot. Here's Musa. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Now Hayes. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Softly drops in the floater. 9 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Marjanovic. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Garuba. To the middle. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Sends it home from three-point land.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Musa. 12 points for him. Off target from outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Baberovic. And he throws it down with one hand.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Hazonia. 14 points for him. Musa, good.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Melli. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. It's deflected. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Baldwin's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Hazonia. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Screen by Ibaka. Fires for 3. That one no good. They set the screen. Hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Deck. Here's Injai. Tries the 9-footer. It's good. Off the glass. Ibaka's gotten his first basket of the night.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Here's Guterich to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. Musa, no good. Pass to Baberovic to take the lead. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Campazzo. Inside. Here's Musa. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hezonja. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Campazzo from downtown. That shot off the mark. Campazzo's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Melly, pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
1:19 left in the fourth. Here's Hezonja. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Hayes. Screen by Marjanovic. Hayes attacking. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the visitors call time here. .52 seconds left in the game. Hezonja. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
The home team calls timeout. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Baldwin. He connects!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Baberovic. out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 3. Oh, he missed it! And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul. Will the D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play? They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Eight seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Hazonia. It's good!
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the inside. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the layup's good off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. Five to shoot. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Morag grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Larkin. And Mirotic sends it back. They recover it. Tries again. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Smits passes to Thompson. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Pass to Smits. The 3 hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
On the wing, Bryant. McCormick with the rebound.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
He's covered by Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Bryant. Picked off in midair. Brooks right side. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
On the wing, Beaubois. Brooks covering. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Beaubois can't get it to go. Brooks right side. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. Here's Balmaro. And, oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2. Pass to Balmaro. They set the screen. Here's Quizair. Brooks from outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Balmaro. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bobois. Johnson left side. There's the 3. McCormick with the rebound. 1:58 left in the first half. Brooks feeling it out a bit. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. To the middle. Here's Balmaro. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Balmaro's got 7 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Thompson passes to Larkin. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Balmaro. 7 points in the game. Outside Mirotic. Connects from 3-point range. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one. And that concludes the first half. Up 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season, and a perfect time. If you were in the locker room of one of these struggling teams, what would you be saying?
I'd be too mad to talk.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
And you look at the numbers.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Larkin. There's the pick for the 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Larkin hits them both. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Mirotic. Good on the three-point shot. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Larkin. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Larkin's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Larkin. And the layup is good. Larkin's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. He's covered by Thompson. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. On Friday, then on Tuesday. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Larkin. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On defense, the home team. Beaubois, right side. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Cozier. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Covered by Johnson. From 15 feet away, hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Nice shot by Brooks.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Johnson. And Bryant kicks to Johnson. Pass to Poirier. Shot clock at 6. Thompson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. He's got 8. Here's Cozier. A floater. He gets that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. The open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the 3 ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bryant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Larkin. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. to the left side wing. Launches it. Poirier grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Good, nice job down low.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Larkin's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. To the inside. Here's Mirotic, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Larkin. Lays it up off the glass. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that.
Oh, and the jam by Mirotic.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Larkin. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Smits. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Mirotic. And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the game. With the shot. Another miss by Mirotic.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Count it!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
.20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Mirotic grabs the miss, and so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. Count that bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here is James. Diallo outside. Garuba with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Musa. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Mata Yunus. Back to Diallo. Blocked. Just over a minute and a half in. Hezonja banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Pass to Diallo. And there's the screen. Here's Mata Yunus. Out to James. And the 3 off target.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Campazzo. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Here's Akobo. James outside. To end the drought. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. Over Diallo. Here's Musa. From deep. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the home team now, looking for their first basket of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Calathes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Deck. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. Here's Deck. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Korkmaz, no good. Here's Garuba. No points yet. Screen by Deck. Here's Garuba. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the shot falls short that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Calathes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Calathes has got his second basket of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and the basket is good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
To the left wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Down low. Here's Deck. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now James. He's scoreless. A step back shot. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here's Campazzo. Defended by Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's the pick. For 3, James. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Deck. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. The home team on D. 4-point game. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Akobo. Yet to see a basket. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Musa. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 5. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. From the wing, and the shot goes. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Hezonja. To the right side. Pass to Campazzo. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. James outside with 1 on the clock. And that one's good. James has got 7 points. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. For the lead. Shots blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Akobo. 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Here's Hezonja. The three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to James. Here's Akobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Campazzo. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Campazzo's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Akobo. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Mata-Yunis. Here's Akobo. 5 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Garuba. Buries it from 3. Garuba's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
James outside. From about 16, the shot misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Campazzo. 5 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
They set the pick. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Deck. And he banks in the layup. Deck's got 5 now.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Korkmaz. Diallo on the wing. No made baskets yet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's Ibaka. To the inside. Here's Musa. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 7 points in the game.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's Calathes. He's got 5. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Gonzalez. Inside. Here's Ibaka. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Calathis. Good on the shot.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Calathis has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Pass to Deck. From deep three-point land. Unable to get that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Right wing. Here's Calathis. Back to Korkmaz. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And the visitors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Here's Akobo. The 3 ball. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
James with the ball. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Akobo. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Hazonia. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Yes! He nails it! And here's James. It's tipped. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. And the 10-footer finds the target. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Hezonja, covered by Diallo. Goes up at the stripe. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Campazzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James outside. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Thompson with it. Pass to Nora. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Lock at 6. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Jones. Another shot. Pass to Ntilikina. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Larkin. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Davies grabs the miss. Jones up top. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Larkin looking it over. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Smits. Here's Nora. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Poirier, no good. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones from outside. Nora grabs the board. Jones has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Poirier. Here's Nora. Cranes the three-pointer. Nora's got 6. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Ntilikina. Davies down low, puts the move on. He lays it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson is out there with Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2-guard position. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. From 13, Bobois pulls it in. Jones has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Bryant. No good from the wing. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Smits in at the center. Pakusevsky with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Johnson, defended by Pakusevsky. Bobois right side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pakusevsky, the pass to Brown. Outside, Jones. Brown outside. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Bryant. Inside. Here's Smits. Now Brown to the paint. Here's Pakusevsky. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Larkin. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Here's Nwora. Thompson for the triple. And rebounded by Davies. Out to the right wing. Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Davies, the pass to Jones. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to Larkin. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And that one falls for Larkin. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Ntilikina looking it over. Offline from the top of the key.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by a point. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
That is more than enough of us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Thompson. Still yet to score. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Larkin dishes to Thompson. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bonga. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. Nwora can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Bonga. Now here's Jones. Here's Ntilikina. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Fires the 3. Nwora can't get it to go.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Ntilikina for the lead, and the jumper is on the mark.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smits from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Smits has got 6 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Three-pointer. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Thompson. Smits passes to Larkin. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 7.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bounce pass, Washington. Pass to Bonga. The tray sinks the three-pointer.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Beaubois for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Beaubois has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And he banks in the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thompson looking for an opening. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And he gets the bucket. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Ryan is out there with Johnson. And it's Oturu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Round kicks to Washington. Takes it from 10. 2 points. That one goes. And that'll tie this game up.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. There's a good screen. Hits it from three-point range. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Pakusevsky. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Jones. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Smits. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Larkin. Davies grabs the miss. Larkin's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Jones nails both of them. Now, here's Thompson. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Nora. Back to Thompson. Larkin in the corner. Over Jones. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Davies. Back to Jones. Outside, Jones. Here's Bunga. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lets the 3 fly. And Jones pulls it down. Mora's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Davies. Makes it off the glass.
And ball movement is important to any club. Ntilikina making it a priority to share it with his guys.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Driving to the basket. Larkin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Davies misses. Smits passes to Larkin. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Davies down low. Misses in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin for 3. Drills it from outside.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. Pass to Davies. Jones kicks to Davies. No good with the triple. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.
Live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Balmaro, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about a minute into the first. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Azonia. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Launches a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Garuba, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Mirotic. Blocked! Snatched away to the middle. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set a pick. Here's Balmaro to the left side wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The home team calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
.102 left to play in the first. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Brooks defending. Pass to Deck. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Brooks, the pass to McCormick. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Good on both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Njai. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Balmaro. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Deck. Garuba passes to Njai. Shoots from 12. No luck on that one.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Brooks with it. Garuba on him. Here's Balmaro. Njai grabs the miss.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Brooks defending. Count it. Good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Balmaro. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Njai. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The home team calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mirotic. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Musa. To the wing on the left. Here's Deck. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Deck's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Musa. Here's Hezonja. No points so far. Deck. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. No one covering.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
26 seconds left in the half. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game. We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Campazzo. Still no points. Pass to Hezonja. Drains the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's Mirotic. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Back to Campazzo. Down low. Here's Hezonja. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in a shooting guard. The jump hook, and down it goes. 2 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Offensive rebound, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That shot is good by Campazzo.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Pass to Mirotic. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And there's a pick to the left wing from behind the arc. No good there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Hezonja. Back to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. 5 points in the game. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Campazzo. There's a screen from Garuba. Buries it from 3. Campazzo's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
The home team calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Give him 8. Wide open. That one is off.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's McCormick. That's Ibaka defending. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And he gets the bucket. There's a screen beyond the arc. On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Inside. Here's Mirotic. From 7 feet away. Garuba with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Launches it. That one no good. Here's Balmaro. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Nails the baby hook.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Campazzo. Five to shoot. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the middle. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Campazzo. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
To the paint.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Hezonja. That three's off the mark. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Nails it from 3. Here's Musa. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as
live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Brown. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Pass to Calathis. Here's Korkmaz. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James defending. Here's De Silva. Sinks the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's James. Inside. And the basket by Papagiannis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lucic lays it up off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Brown outside. And he gets it to go from the high post.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Lucic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's Calathis. Pass to James. Spins. Can't convert off the spin.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lets it go from 11. Edwards, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And James gets it to go.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
To the wing right side. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's Diallo. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 41 seconds left in the first. Here's Napier. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And both free throws good for Napier. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Diallo. No good with the layup. From downtown, good on the triple. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And there it is for him. Napier with it. Over to the wing. That three off the mark. Here's a Kobo. He has yet to score. Out to the right wing. Diallo has the open look. Hits the jumper in space.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Napier. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 5 points in the game. Now, Maniunas. Out to the right wing. Diallo inside. Can't get it to fall. He's guarded by Diallo. To the inside. Napier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Maniunas. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Diallo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Home team on D, trailing by 2. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James defending. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Floats it up for James. That ties the game.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now here's Edwards. Nothing on the board. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. James looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. 8 points for him. 19 seconds left here in the second.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Beyond the arc. No good on that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks.
You take a look at the visitors. Hard to tell if this team has the drive that's needed to take to the next step. In fact, they're actually going the other direction.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed. That'll do it for our show tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Galathis in at the point guard position. James with the bucket. James has got his third basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Here's Galathis. No scoring in this one. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. In the corner, it's Galathis. Over Edwards. Galathis gets the bucket. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's De Silva. James defending. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Galathis passes to Papagiannis. Pass to James. Here's Papagiannis for the lead. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Edwards looking it over. Offensive rebound. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And here's James outside. He can't get that one to fall. 1:33 left in the third. Pass to Edwards. Count the basket. 6 points for him. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Both teams deciding to change it up. .114 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Okobo. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Okobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bounce pass Napier. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Wasengame, defended by Booker. shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And here's Diallo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Blossom game. A three-pointer is right on target. Blossom-Game's got his first 3 points of the game. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Napier. We've got Diallo, and it's Boston game in at the 4 slot. For the 3, hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Diallo. The 3-ball. Trains the 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Napier. He tries for 3. The rebound by Akobo. Napier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. That's the Blossom game. Here's Akobo. Pulls up. Yep, right through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Korkmaz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Yes, that goes in.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Now here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Papagiannis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Edwards drives in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Now here's James. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. This one for three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Efes dishes to James. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Efes. Edwards defending. They set the pick. And here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And he commits the intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.